The situation highlights the delicate balance between family loyalty and public perception. After all, Princess Beatrice has long been known for her ability to steer clear of the intense spotlight that has often shone on her younger relatives. Ultimately, the true nature of the relationship between Beatrice, Meghan, and the rest of the royal family is likely known only to those within its inner circle. The rest of us can only speculate and wait to see how the latest royal drama unfolds, keeping a watchful eye on the ever-evolving dynamics within the House of Windsor. One thing is certain, though, the royal rumor mill shows no signs of slowing down anytime soon. The royal rumor mill is once again in full swing as Princess Beatrice's recent appearance at a Spotify event in Cannes has sparked speculation about a potential rivalry brewing with Meghan Markle. The Princess of York was photographed attending Spotify's intimate evening of music and culture at the prestigious Cannes Film Festival in 2024, a move that has raised eyebrows given the streaming platform's highly publicized, acrimonious split with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex just last year. Beatrice was seen posing alongside Spotify's chief public affairs officer, Jenkins, during the event, fueling rumors about the nature of her relationship with the company. This has not gone unnoticed by royal commentators and experts who have been quick to analyze the potential implications of the princess's Spotify appearance. Speaking on the GB News Royal Roundup podcast, royal correspondent Sarah noted, Beatrice's attendance at the Spotify event really caught my attention and suggested it could be indicative of the current state of her relationship with her cousins, Prince Harry and Prince William. To see Beatrice attend the Spotify event and also cozying up with a Spotify executive, it just makes you think, what is her relationship like with Harry and Meghan at the moment? Sarah pondered. Co-host Cameron Walker acknowledged the really interesting nature of the situation, pointing out that Beatrice has been seen becoming more cozy with the working royals in recent months, in contrast with previous reports of her closeness to Harry and Meghan. We've seen the garden party of Prince William where she supported her cousin. We are hearing rumors that they might be starting to do more when it comes to official public engagements, not as working royals, but helping out when they need to, Walker explained. Whereas I think that would be unheard of a couple of years ago when all the stories were that they were cozying up to Harry and Meghan. However, Walker was quick to note that he doesn't believe Beatrice needs to take sides in the ongoing tensions within the royal family. I think she can be friends or family, have a good relationship with both cousins, both Harry and William, despite the brothers' differences, he said. The Spotify connection, though, remains a point of intrigue. In June 2023, the streaming giant announced that its partnership with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex had come to an end, with Meghan Markle's much-anticipated Archetypes podcast reportedly leaving executives at the company underwhelmed. The fallout from the split was particularly acrimonious, with the head of Spotify's podcast innovation and monetization division, Bill Simmons, allegedly referring to Meghan and Harry as grifters. This backdrop has inevitably led to speculation about whether Beatrice's Spotify appearance could be seen as a slight against the Sussexes, or perhaps even a sign of a growing rift between the cousins. But is that going to rub Harry and Meghan up the wrong way? I don't think Harry will care too much, but will there be some rivalry between Meghan and Princess Beatrice? I guess we'll have to wait and see, Walker mused. Of course, it's possible that Beatrice's presence at the Spotify event was simply a coincidence, and that she has no intention of launching a podcast or aligning herself with the company in any significant way. As Walker pointed out, I suspect maybe she's not going to suddenly launch a podcast like Princess Eugenie, but I guess watch this space. Nonetheless, the royal family's internal dynamics continue to be a subject of intense media scrutiny and speculation, with even the slightest of moves sparking a flurry of analysis and debate. In the case of Beatrice's Spotify appearance, the potential for a rivalry with Meghan Markle is undoubtedly intriguing, particularly given the ongoing tensions within the House of Windsor. However, it's important to remember that the royal family's relationships are often complex and multifaceted, and that sometimes appearances can be deceiving. As Walker rightly pointed out, Beatrice may well be able to maintain good relationships with both of her cousins, navigating the complex dynamics of the royal family with grace and discretion.